Welcome to Now, I'm your host, Curtis Parody, and today we're taking a look at this, the iPhone 5. So today's episode will be my review of Apple's newest and greatest smartphone, the iPhone 5. Released less than a week ago and on track to become the most successful iPhone sold to date, does it actually live up to all of its hype? Let's start off with the exterior of the phone. The first thing you'll notice about this phone is the added height. This is all because of the new 4-inch display. The display is the same width as the old phone, but is now taller, turning it into a true 16:9 aspect ratio. This is great for watching HD videos or even just browsing the web. It gives you a bigger window of sorts into the content you're attempting to view. Above this beautiful screen is the new HD-ready FaceTime camera. No longer do you have to worry about the horrible low-definition FaceTime calls or people like me having low-resolution video blogs. The new front-facing camera is great for video chatting, or what I use it for the most is vlogging in HD. Surrounding the rest of the exterior of the phone is a lightweight aluminum casing. It feels great in the hand, but even though the back is no longer glass, which was a big concern for consumers, the back is still prone to scratching. You'll also notice that the headphone jack has been moved to the bottom of the phone, and Apple has changed the connector port. The new port, called Lightning, is smaller than the previous dock connector, but that's about all the pluses. This new port is not compatible with any old iPod or iPhone accessories unless you buy an adapter. And for those people like myself who want to purchase an adapter, well, they're not currently available. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to plug this into my car without an adapter, so thanks a lot, Apple. The last physical thing you'll notice about the phone is the weight. This is the first thing that I noticed when I picked it up out of the box. The phone is incredibly lightweight. Holding the iPhone 4S in one hand and the iPhone 5 in the other, you really get a sense of how much lighter it truly is. Moving from the physical aspect of the phone to the software. iOS 6 comes pre-installed on this device, and that's not necessarily a good thing. Let's run through the good things before we get to the bad. Many of the base apps like the phone, music, iTunes Store, and App Store got a refreshed look. Everything is much cleaner looking, and overall it's a nice simple update. Safari got a new full screen landscape mode, which I found quite nice to use as it gets rid of the whole navigation bar thing. Mail now has a pull to refresh feature, but apps like Twitter have had that for like over a year, so that's not really new. Passbook is new, allowing you to keep all of your gift cards, flight tickets, and movie tickets in one easy to find location. The camera app got a new Panorama feature, which actually works really well. I was surprised by it, having used other Panorama type apps in the past. This one works flawlessly. And from the good things, we move on to the bad, and really I'm just talking about one app. Maps. Apple touted this to be a great update for Google Maps. They built it up to be something amazing, but unfortunately it failed horribly. First up, say goodbye to all of those points of interest around you. I tried searching like certain places around me, and Apple's Maps found maybe like 1/3 of them, where Google Maps found all of them. You lose the ever popular Google Street View. Mind you, you gain Apple's new flyover feature. I just hope you're living in a populated urban center that actually has this feature. Also, really, this feature is nothing on Google Street View. I consider flyover kind of like one of those useless things you show someone at first. You're like, cool, look at my phone, it can do this. And then you're like, when is this ever useful? One nice addition, though, to the Maps app is the turn-by-turn directions. So if you can actually ever find a location to go to, your phone will navigate you there with turn-by-turn directions and Siri's uber cool, uber creepy voice. Just don't expect any transit maps for buses or any walking directions, because Apple is not doing those. So in the end, what's my take on the iPhone 5? Personally, the phone is very nice. The new dock, though, is a little annoying since Apple didn't release a companion dock adapter at the same time, which makes like little sense. Also, you lose Google Maps, which is a major letdown. Google is currently working, though, on a standalone Maps app for iOS, but the release date has not yet been announced, meaning you're stuck with Apple's Maps for now. In the end, if you're looking to purchase your first iPhone, then this is a great choice, but if you're looking to upgrade from, let's say, like the 4S, then you may want to think hard about this, and maybe you just want to skip it altogether. Or if you can't live without the Google Maps, I highly recommend you check out the Samsung Galaxy S3, or my personal favorite, the Galaxy Nexus, both of which are running Google's latest version of Android. And now it's time for today's question. What do you think about the iPhone 5 and iOS 6? Tell me in the comment section below, or of course you can let me know on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+. Links to all that and more in the description below. And when you're done commenting, why not click the subscribe button in that corner? Then all of the newest episodes of Now will get sent straight to you. Then you can click the like button because you like this video, you like the content in it, or you like me. One of the three. I'm Curtis Parody, and that's what's happening now.